YB beat the feds multiple times. Did YB beat a murder for hire? See, it's like Chicago PBC. This man just said NBA YoungBoy beat the feds multiple times, you guys. NBA YoungBoy ain't beat then he got pardoned. And he was only going for guns and a prescription pill. That's not murder for hire. Who is these people in my chat right now? Who are these people? Because I'm starting to see ceddy proper talk about he is the street. Man, you was a truck driver that know a lot of shit through the back of your head from driving trucks. I'm the streets. I represent the streets.
Wagwan man, me I want to say something. Me think everyone is fake, man. Me not like no one, you feel me? My thing here is to wake the people up on the mama that raised me. Me hope you two pay me, watch me work. But me not New Jersey twerk. It ain't personnel, it's logical. If it ain't beneficial, it's artificial. On the mama that raised me, on seek this. So look, we got AK-47 speaking and talking. He about to say something, you feel me? Speaking on Sacramento, you feel me? And we gonna get to it, you feel me? Like, ain't nobody's gonna say nothing. I feel like people just scared to die. DIE allegedly. I don't care no more. If I'm out here in these streets doing my thing, you think I care about what happens? I don't care. But anyways, let's get to what he's saying, man. Talking about ceddy Nash and he ain't the streets and all that, but you speaking on Sac. Let's go, man.
I'm the streets. I represent the streets. I look like the streets. I'm actually from the streets and been through them. Real streets. Not no punk Sacramento. Full of niggas that want to be from Cali. Then I'm talking about Cleveland, Ohio, stuck, and been in Chicago. How dare this?
Hold on. I'm gonna rewind it one more time. Cause I got some things to say. Did he just say that? Dudes that be getting paid off of YouTube be thinking they mob bosses. Dude, you're getting paid off YouTube. You don't have a job. You don't have a real job, bro. I'm tired of y'all, man. Dang, he be getting cash apps and all that for just saying a lot of cap. You ain't got no job, bro. You getting paid off YouTube and people giving you money and you owe child support, but you on here speaking on my city? I ain't ceddy Nash. That's my city. Feel me?
And through real streets. Not no punk Sacramento. Full of niggas that want to be from Cali. Then I'm talking about Cleveland, Ohio, stuck, and been in.
So look, man, look. See, when people get a little bit of money, they just be talking. See, I'm smarter than that. So I'm going to get at AK-47 like this. I don't got to be the tough guy to act like I'm going to do something and blah. Look, when I'm outside, I don't care if it's AK-47. I don't care if it's the ops. I don't care if it's none of that. I don't care if it's a camera. I don't care about none of that. He not getting it. But look, man, you speaking on Sac. Watch your mouth, man. I want you to say something about Sac and then go to Sac and show us, you feel me, that we ain't like that. Are you watching the news? Do you know what's going on? Nobody care about no Ohio. We're in California. You're speaking on California stuff. Nobody's talking about Ohio in California. And that's on my mama. That's on the mama that raised me. But look, man, I'm going to play a little bit more because you think that you some tough guy and you talking about what you going to do and what can you do. I don't care about none of that. Look, my face. You see my face? I don't have no clout, no views, but you see my face? I'm from Sacramento, California. Now do your research. Use my face. Do what you got to do. And you feel me? And that's all, man. I don't care about nothing. Let's keep going, man. Just back to my city. I ain't, you feel me, ceddy Nash or none of that. Or my mama.
How dare this say? What happened to hood lawyer? Keep that. Why everybody want to be the streets all of a sudden? Now I was the only I represent the streets, the voice of the streets, and everything. Now all of a sudden a hood lawyer has turned into I am the streets. What's going on? I've been gone too long. Oh, I got to turn the channel back up. I got to get my face and voice back out here because last time I checked, hey, what's that saying? Voice of the streets, nigga. Voice of the streets. Dirt can't even say that. Let them drop a song and they say voice anything.
Hold on. He said, hold on. He said, let Dirk say something about the voice of the streets. He gonna sue him right now. You didn't even create that. How you gonna take something that's already been out in the world for years, go patent it, and then you get mad if somebody use it? Like, what? I don't get it. You're supposed to use it to say it's your word. You're using it like you created it out of nowhere. Like, you just made it up yourself, bro. That word is old. What do you mean? If I was dirt, I would say it anyway. What you gonna do? Like, come on, bro. You just talking, man. For real.
Straight up. Voice of the street. I thought that was me. Now I'm getting tired of being tired around this bucket. I didn't know he was claiming they the streets and all these since when. Because for real, if it wasn't for me planting seeds, it'd be none of us. I'm that. You see what I'm saying? I'm the verified, certified streeter. Don't no nigga from the streets come out and speak bad on me. No nigga. I'm the hunt down stone cold son of a that was stepping through these streets, and not one person has ever came and objectified her when it gets what I'm saying. And if they do, it's gonna be a little dark around this. Know what's up. So excuse me for not realizing what the going on around this mother.
Okay, I'll get it. I'm tired of playing with everybody on YouTube. I'm tired of playing. I don't care. I ain't showing no feelings towards nobody. I ain't showing no feelings. Look, man. You on the internet doing something that hood dudes don't do, that street dudes don't do. Nobody on here. You might as well, you're the same thing as Trench's News. He just from Chicago, like Mord. I guess you from Chicago, but he really a native. Blase. Y'all the same thing. All y'all that's being detective on the internet saying, man, Lil Durk didn't do this. I bet you he did. I got proof that he did. All these dudes going to jail. All of them ratting. We gotta figure out who did this, man. Hold on. See, why is OTF Jam hiding? Why is he hiding? What are we doing? People was getting away with stuff. So anybody in Ohio backing up what he doing, and he telling y'all, oh man, hey, I'm just doing this to get the views. I'm just doing this, blase. Y'all still backing him up. Everybody not playing. This is real stuff. You're doing it for views. You're playing, but people really can get locked up and stuff for you being a detective. You're helping. They're watching the feds on the internet. Get it? Don't ever speak on Sacramento, man. If you ain't gonna go there, nobody's speaking about Ohio. How you gonna speak on Sac? You don't know how many people died for this, and my brother died for this, and they're in jail. But I know somebody like you don't care about that. You're gonna get back on and be disrespectful. You that type of person, huh? Yeah, keep playing, man. I'm gonna watch the show, man. Keep talking. And I'm gone.